Hey everyone. Hi, my name is Diane and I am here with another Temu haul. I got a few things that come in. My orders are finally trickling in and I have a try on for y'all today. So, how is everybody? Is everybody doing alright? I'm pretty good, I guess. I got a pretty good size order in. I think it's just something really big in the bag that's making it look like a big order. But, yeah, let's jump right into it. See what's in the bag. Whoa. It looks like a big blanket, but I know I didn't order a blanket, so I know what it is. Oh, ooh. I had ordered this for my son. It's a house coat. It's got a hood on it. Oh, it's super, super soft. It feels like a nice, cozy blanket. It's not very long, though, because he's 6'3". I don't know. It's got 2 pockets in the front. It's got the belt around it. The sleeves are plenty long. I mean, it would be plenty long for me, but I don't know about him, and it has the hood. And I got him. Oh, this is a 3X. So I wanted to get him like a 4 or 5X. He's not that big, but you know how house coats are. Like, I think I ordered a 2X in mine, and I wished I would have even ordered it larger, because you want the house coat to be really big on you so it can just wrap all the way around your body, you know, when you get out of the shower, you're so cold. So, or in the mornings when you're cold and you're taking the kids to school, that's what I do. I throw on my heavy, thick slippers and throw on my big old house coat, and away I go off to the school looking like a grandma. So, but yeah, that's what this is. Whenever I try on the clothes, I'll slip this on and let y'all see what it looks like how long, you know, and how big around it is and stuff. So I just might be getting that, and that would be fine with me. So I got that. Oh, and I ordered 2 of these. I don't know if y'all want me to take these out of the bag or not. It's just those storage bins. I ordered, this is what it looks like. It's got the deal in the front where you can see through it, so whenever you put your stuff down in it, it's really big. Like, it's a really good size. I love these things. I've ordered so many of them. I've ordered the ones that lay flat, and I've ordered several of these that stand up. I like these really well because they have, you know, they have this. What else? I really needed them bad because I'm going to tell y'all what, I don't have no room in my closets. I mean, I'm blessed to people reaching out, giving me the reviews, you know, on the clothes and stuff. I'm very blessed. But I have no room in my closet. I need to get all my summer stuff out of there and hang up my winter stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. I ordered these bags just for that. And this weekend, that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm going to clean out my closet. So I just wish that somebody I had somebody in my family to give stuff like this to, but I don't. I mean, they're either they're either smaller than me, or they're bigger than me, or it's just not their type of clothes. So, you know, I'm getting older, and, you know, a lot of them are, like, all my sisters have passed. So I'm the only one left, the oldest one out of, you know, and I'm looking out over my nieces and stuff. And some of them are just like, ugh, you know, those are old lady clothes, Aunt Diane. So, and I guess they are. I thought I was pretty hip, but I'm going to get a drink. Yeah, I thought I was pretty hip, but I guess I'm not. Oh, what do I have on today? I have on this Temu'S sweater that I ordered that feels like butter. So this is my blue cardigan that I had ordered from them, and this is just the white t-shirt, you know, that I ordered. And let's see, these are a couple of bracelets. This one here with all the charms on it, and Lord knows I don't know where I could even go back to find this stuff, because I've had it for a long time. And then there is one of my Temu rings, and let's see, this is another one of my Temu rings. But the earrings are, I found these earrings several years ago. I went into Walgreens over by my house, and they had this little stand set up, and I haven't seen it since, and it was at Christmas time, and they had all this really pretty jewelry on there, and I picked out these rings. I know I picked out a few more things, but the earrings is the only thing that I think that I have left that I had bought that day. But they're so pretty, see? If y'all can see. They're blue. Anyway, that was up close and personal, wasn't it? But yeah, I got those from CVS. Lord knows I could have put Temu earrings on. I have so many. I kind of brought my box out. I wanted to show y'all. I know I brought out that house coat, and then I'm off on I'm sidetracked. So I hope y'all are still with me. But you know these boxes that have all the little compartments in it, you know, that you buy from Temu? I've bought several of these, and this is just one of them. Show y'all how I did it. And some of them are messed up, but I did them like this. All my earrings, and then all of them, like, here's my red ones, and then the pink, and, you know, so on and so forth. So they're really easy to, like, oh, I have on pink, well, let me go and look at the pink earrings. So I was just kind of giving y'all how I do it. So I have that, and then I have a bracelet. I have this bracelet one, but I looked out on this thing because I bought it at my thrift store for 95 cents. And this is what it looks like. But you can find these boxes, and they have bigger compartments. Oh, so like this one back here is all of my watches, and then these are like all my beaded bracelets that I have in all those compartments. So it's just an idea, you know, if y'all wanted an idea. It's just an idea. So that's that. Oh. And I got another bag. Excuse me. And this one's a pretty color. Matches my shirt. So this one doesn't have a I bought a pink one. I was disappointed. I bought a pink one and the zipper broke right after I got it. So, it's like, man. So this is this one. This one looks bigger for some reason, like wider. That's good. Thing about it, after I get them all filled up with the clothes that I want to put in them, I'm like, okay, now where am I going to put that at? So, you know, and then that comes to be a problem. Well, I can't fold this darn thing back up. What am I trying to do? Put it back here, Diane. Goodness. Alright, that's that. You know, I thought I had everything. I said, I'm going to get everything together before I start. I got my little cloud deal here to cut the bags if I need to. I got my handy dandy Dollar Tree scissors. I got my drink. I got my glasses. But you know what? There's stuff in this haul that I'm going to need a rag for. Or a Kleenex or something. And I don't have that. So, I didn't do so well after all. Okay, so let's see what else is in this bag. They've been sending these bags every time, so I don't know what the deal is. They're just, I guess, they're just in the big bucks now, so they can just send those bags with everything into anybody. This is not going to work at all. Like, this looks like this is made for a child. Look at that, guys. There's no way. Like, there is no way I can wear this shirt. Darn it. I wanted this navy blue shirt so bad. Oh, Temu. So, this is a no on this. Because this is not going to fit me. It's really short and it might look bigger on to y'all, but it's very short and little. Well, darn it. It's alright. It's alright. Ain't no big deal. Put that over there. Okay, let's see what else. The weather, it's been kind of rainy and kind of, yeah, but it's cool. Like I think it's only like in the 50s today, you know, and it's kind of drizzling rain and stuff. But, oh, man, I am so glad I have these now. I'm going to put one on today. Or when I try them on, I might not take it off. So, I got me some extra large sweatshirts. So that's that one. It says New York, Brooklyn. I would love to go there and visit and just see it. So there's my New York shirt in the pink. And here's another sweatshirt. I kind of goofed up on these sweatshirts because I ordered, and I didn't mean to, and I didn't even realize it until I really looked at the order good. I was just wanting some sweatshirts, and I liked the pink really well with the dark pink trim. So I was like, oh yeah, I like that. And then I got this one, and it says the exact same thing, but it's in green. So, and I wanted the green. So I got this one. This one here, it's funny because, well, I guess it was by two different sellers. I was fixing to say, this one here is It's thinner, and it doesn't feel spongy at all, like it's super good. This is super good. And then this one here, it's a lot thicker, and it's not shiny or anything like that, but it feels more spongier. I mean, if you know what I mean when I say spongy on these clothes. So, well, I like these a lot. Usually I get up, I just throw on a sweatshirt, sometimes some sweatpants, and there I am. I'm gone for the day. Or if I'm really going to do something, like go shopping or whatever, I'll put on some blue jeans and a sweatshirt. Not much different. And I got 2 pair of jeans. And I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't like high-rise pants that go up real high on me because I think they make me look fatter. So, and I think these are going to be really high-rise. We'll see when I try them on. But I do like the color a whole lot. A whole lot. And they're pretty bell. I don't know if I'm going to like that big of a bell. So, let's see, that's pretty big. Okay. They've already been taken. So, you know, the kids was like, I want those. So, I'm sure I won't get them anyway. And here is another pair. They're just, you're probably thinking, those look exactly the same. They do kind of look the same. This is a smaller bell, though. And these are a darker. Well, I don't know. No. Well, it's hard for y'all to tell. These are darker. It's a darker jean. They got stretch, and they're extra larges. Which I'm not sure. I think, what is a medium? A medium is it a 6 to 8? And then it's like 4 to 6, 6, wait a minute. 4 to 6 maybe on a small, and the small is a 4. I don't know. I'm not going to try to figure it out. Give me a headache making my brain work like that. What's everybody been doing? That's all. I know everybody turns the bag upside down. I usually don't have the bag sitting here. These bags are so dirty. Alright, I ordered some socks. I love Temu'S socks. This is a 5-pack. And everything will be listed in my description box. So, these are like that sort of sock. Don't go up real high, but, you know, goes up enough where it don't slip down in your shoe. So, they gotta have them in white. I guess that's black, I hope. Black. Have them in gray. And yellow. I almost said blue. And blue. I like those. It's funny how, like, I have a size 9, 9.5 shoe. That's what I wear. These, you look at these and you're like, those are for a baby. But they stretch on out. They do. So, Tara, the youngest one, not Abby, but Tara, she's 11. Every morning, you know, I don't know if y'all seen my last haul. I think it was Dollar General, maybe. I can't remember. But I bought her a big, thick pack of socks. Just bought them. I don't know where they are because she's been in here in my room every morning getting a pair of socks. I don't know what she does with her socks. I never see them in the laundry. I don't know if she eats them. Or she gives them away. Or what she's doing with her socks. But they don't come back. They leave and they never return. Okay, so I got a pack of these. I'm going to cut myself with one of these days. I never know what side this little deal, comes up, because if I don't have my glasses, I can't see that little hole. And I'm always fidgeting with it, and you would have had to been there for that to make any sense at all. So I got some more of these little spongy pads. You put your fingers in like that, but I never do. And you just do your... See if I can wipe. I have on this lipstick, this Stay All Day. See if I can wipe some of it off. Oh, that's what I forgot. I'm gonna bend down for just a second. I was gonna bring my mirror in here and some, well, I can get my mirror. It's in the bottom of my purse. I was gonna get some, what are you trying to say? So I got some lipstick in this haul, and I was gonna try it on. It's a dupe for Maybelline, and it looks just like it, and I think they were like maybe $2. And Maybelline's is, I think, 12 or 13. Because it's one of the long-lasting, stay all day lipsticks. So I was like, wow. And Maybelline is my very favorite. I don't know if y'all seen the video where I was talking about the lipstick that I had on, and it was Maybelline Stay All Day or something like that. Well, I have probably about 8 of them now, and they're expensive, but I love them. I mean, you can put them on, and it lasts for hours, and maybe, if you put it on in the morning, and then maybe like midday or whatever after you've done a breakfast and you've ate lunch, it's still going to be like right around this area, but you kind of have to freshen it up on the, on the inside a little bit. But I'm telling you, I have fallen asleep with my makeup on and wake up with my lipstick still on. And that's funny to see, because you look like a wreck. And your hair's all sticking up, and you look like a wreck, and there you are with these lips, with lipstick on. It's funny. So, anywho, my leg gets stuck sometimes. Oh, let me show you this before I get into the makeup. I got this for Sadie. She's my middle grandbaby. My voice sounds weird, doesn't it? It sounds weird to me too, like my throat is dry or something, and it's weird. Do I sound weird to y'all? I've seen some really cute Christmas cups like this. I want to get me one. I kept thinking that they're going to run a sale or something on them, because they're almost as high as you could get it at Walmart's. Like, Temu'S going up on their prices. Have y'all noticed that? you know, these are anywhere from like 15 to 17 is what I've seen. I seen one on there, I think, for 10, which would have been really good, but they were ugly. Ugly, you know, prints, like checks and stuff like that. I'm like, ooh, I want like Santa Claus or snowmen or something on there. And they have some really cute ones, but they're kind of pricey, and I'll probably buy one because they're cute and I want one. Matter of fact, I think I've got one in my cart right now. I'm fixing to place an order. Fixing to place an order for a bunch of little like kitchen gadgets and stuff, because my son, he's into all this cooking, and he's wanting this and he's wanting that stuff that I don't really use, because I'll use my hands, for instance, or use something else that is used for, you know, not used for that, but I use it on it. And so he's just wants to be Mr. Professional. So I'm ordering several kitchen gadgets for him. He likes to make pancakes a whole lot, so I'm going to make him one of the, I'm going to order him one of those pancake, you know, deals. So anyway, I'll be having a kitchen gadget haul soon. But yeah, I'm going to probably end up ordering me a Christmas mug. I really want one. But here this is, I was talking to the girls about Christmas, and I said, everybody's going to have a limit. I have to do it, you know. Every year I have to do it. I have to give them a limit. This is how much that we're going to spend this year, so. And then they can pick something out and not go over that limit. But here's one of these things Sadie was needing, because we got her room all fixed, and I had ordered her a bunch of neon signs, which I hauled them, but it was a long time ago when I was decorating the girls' room. And so finally, we got her room painted and everything, and she got all her neon signs up and stuff, but all of them are these USB deals. So she wanted me to order one of these, because I have one beside my bed and I love it. And they're really inexpensive. There's like $2 and something. But she wanted me to order one of these for her. I tell you what. So anyway, that's what it is. You just plug them in there and you turn these on, and it'll work a whole bunch of them. So that's that. Alright, so next, I tell you, I laughed and laughed about these. I needed to order me some of these sponges to put my foundation on. Well, I ordered 2 bags of them, thinking that they were going to be the big ones come in, and that would have been perfect. But this looked huge on the site, but this is how big they are. That's how big they are. What do you do with these little ones? Maybe just do around your eye or something? Like, I really don't have any use for it. They're cute. It's like Barbie's makeup sponge. So, anyway, ordered 2 of these. But my granddaughter was like, oh, I love those. So I was like, okay, they're yours. Oh, I ordered 3 packs. Ordered 3 packs, though. Silly me. I didn't read. Okay, so these are the ones that I was talking about that looks a lot like Maybelline. Can't think. Maybelline. I'm tired, guys. I'm really tired. I didn't sleep well last night. What I did was I was in there and hey everybody, she usually does a video, I guess after she gets off work or something. And so I always, you know, look for that video, like her last video that she does of the day. And it was already late. We had already gave Abby her bath and put her down and cleaned up the kitchen after supper and everything. Well, everybody was kind of in their room doing their own thing. You know how everything quiets down at night and everybody just sinks into their, you know, into their little own world. And so I was up in the living room in the recliner, kicked back, and I was watching her. I was watching Hey Everybody with her haul last night. And I fell asleep in the recliner. And nobody came in there and woke me up. And it was like after 4 o'clock whenever I woke up and realized I was in there. Of course, I had a crick in my neck and couldn't move it. I was like, trying to get out of the chair. I was just like stiff. My legs were stiff. And I was like, oh, Lord. So, I'm tired today because of it. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let me put on my glasses. This is just a number 04. And it looks exactly like the Maybelline. Anyway, I'm going to try it on. If I got my lips. No, they still have that lipstick on there. But I got 3 lipsticks and 1 liner. So should I? Okay, I'll try this one on. What am I doing? What do y'all think about that? It's kind of... It says long-lasting up to 16 hours. Matte liquid lipstick. I like this color. I think this color is real pretty. Yeah, I like it. It feels kind of dry a little bit, but so does my other Maybelline. It feels just like my other Maybelline on my lips. So it is kind of a, because it's a matte, it is kind of a really dry lipstick. But I have that, oh shoot. Let me get back in my purse again. I'm carrying this purse. I love this purse. I mean, I really love it. It's got this, you know, it's got that little thing that hangs on, and I hung my lady on there. But I really love this purse. And I've got so many purses. So many purses. Like, I got one of those totes that I just showed y'all. I have one of those totes full of purses. And then I've got several boxes in the top of my closet with purses. Here it is, finally. So I have this that I had got from Temu. It's lip oil, and it's really good. And you can just put this on over this. And it helps from being so dry. So that's what I do. I just put this on every now and then whenever I'm freshening it up. But I really like this color. I think it's really nice. So I'll keep that color on. And I'll just put the other ones on my hand or something and let y'all look at them. Okay, here's the other one. It's in a different color package. So, oh, that's a nice color if that's the color of the lipstick. It will not come off of my finger. Look at that. It will not. It's not rubbing anywhere. Sheesh Louise. Let me pull up my sleeves. Let me get this on my pretty sweater. And there's that. Let me put it on my hand. Oh, that's a pretty color. Let y'all see this one. That's nice. I think that's really nice. Ugh. I put it kind of funky where I can't even show y'all right. But yeah, I like that a whole lot. I might order me some more of these. A lot more colors, because I'm really liking this a lot. Okay, here's another one. Nobody needs this much lipstick. But you know, we're women and it's just what we do. Okay, this one's more of kind of a nude color. I don't know, on these nude colors on me, I feel like it washes me out a lot. I think it's because I'm older and my hair is light, and I think that it just, you know, washes me out a lot. Hold 1 second, please. Okay, I'm sorry. It was my son. But, yeah, I think these colors kind of wash me out somewhat. But, my granddaughters love these colors, so I ordered this for them. But that's the color of it. Can't really see it too well. It's just kind of a neutral beigey color. So, it's got a little bit of pink in it. But, yeah. That's that. Can't see it real good. So, I ordered this one. And this one is one of the, it's a duo. It's DNM lipstick and liner. Let me see what it says on the side. It doesn't really say anything. Matte lipstick and lip liner. I don't never use a liner. My granddaughters use liners all the time. And they have beautiful lips, but this is a really nice deal. Okay, so that's the color of it. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. That's real pretty. And this is supposed to be a long, like, it says lipstick and lip liner 24 hours. So, hey, have to check that out and see if it works. I'll let y'all know on this stuff, you know, if it stays all day like it says. And then here's the liner. I wonder if that's the same color as the... Is it? Isn't liner supposed to be like a shade or two lighter or a shade or two darker? Am I right about that? Or did I just think that up? And I can't really tell if that's the same color. I can't tell at all. But I thought that's how liner went. It was like either a shade, couple of shades darker, a couple of shades lighter. I'm not sure. Y'all let me know. Okay, guys, that is all that I have. And I'm going to try on this stuff for y'all real fast after I get a drink. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm sorry, guys. The phone rang and then I don't know what happened. Okay, this is this one, the green. Ooh, I love it so much. And here are the pants. I hope that y'all can see these. They are very high-waisted. They go up, well, I don't know. They go up to my belly button. I don't want to show y'all all that goodness. But they're long because I'm tall and they are long. I could wear, you know, a little bit. So this is this one. I like the jeans though. I mean, they feel really, really good. Feel super good. But the girls will end up getting them. I already know. If they need them, I would rather for them to have them than me have them anyway. So, but I love the sweatshirt. And I put on my green earrings with it. Just to show y'all that. My green Temu'S earrings. So, this is that one. So, let me go on. Okay, guys. Here's the pink one. The pink one is a lot bigger. It's a lot longer. It's a lot, you know, bigger everywhere. But it's great. I love it. You know, I love it. I bought these sweatshirts to be big and baggy and comfy. Excuse me. But here's the other jeans. They're even more higher. I don't know, I'm saying that not right. But they're high, a little bit higher waisted than the other ones. And when I ordered them, I think it said something like mid-rise or something, because that's usually what I buy whenever I go. But I guess that I just cannot wear Temu'S jeans. I know they look fine, but they don't feel right on me. I don't like how high they are. And I didn't have to button them up, unbutton them or anything to get them on. I just slipped them right on. So they're super comfy. I mean, really comfortable. You know, and I should just say, Diane, you're stupid. You need to just wear these. But, and that's how they look in the back. High-waisted. And these are a lot bigger bell. And these are a little bit longer than the other ones. So they're... For you tall girls out there, these jeans will be great for you because they're long. They're really long. So, yeah. These are a little bit more faded out in the front. But they're super comfortable. So, I know my grandbabies will love them. Oh, and I put on some of my other Temu'S earrings. The pink ones. You know, I don't know, though. I think these earrings might be Shein's earrings, if I'm thinking right. I think these might be Shein earrings. But, anyway, that's that. So, oh, and I'm gonna take this house coat. Oh, my gosh. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna take this house coat and try it on real fast so y'all can see how big it is. I really will be warm. I got this big sweatshirt on. It's a big house coat on. Let me pull it. No, there's no way that this is going to fit my son. No, because like this, that's it. I'm pulling it all the way forward. And it wraps like that much around me. And then this much around me. So it fits me. Fits me, guys. And this is a men's 3X. No way. Like, I'm gonna get this for sure. I'm really loving it though. I'm telling you, on those cold mornings when I get out there with the kids, this is gonna be perfect. Oh well. I'll just get on there. Shoot. I don't even know if they would come in like a 6X. That's what size you would have to get them. In the big and tall, because something about the men's, I'm stepping all on this thing. Something about the men's clothing is, the sizing is not right at all. Because I've ordered him some shirts, and like sometimes a 2X will fit him, sometimes a 3X, sometimes a 4X. But that's with anybody. That's with any clothes anywhere. You know, you never know what size you're going to be. I might could wear a size 10 pants and then go to another store and I have to wear a 12. Or, you know, I might be able to wear an 8. So it just depends. Like whenever I was real thin, some stores I could wear like a 6, some I could wear like a 4. I've even been able to wear a 2 before. So you're thinking that is not right. That sizing's not right, because there's no way I'm a size 2 ever. So, but anyway, let me get out of this sweatshirt and back into my clothes. Okay, guys, I hope y'all like that try on. I was going to say something about this lipstick. This lipstick, one thing I noticed is look what it did to my straw. My other Maybelline lipstick don't do this. It doesn't come off on stuff. So I am maybe not liking this lipstick as much as I like the real Maybelline stuff. But you know what? It's okay, because it's only $2 and something. And I can always get my straw scrubber and scrub that right off. So, no big deal. But that was fun. I'm having a hard time getting it off of my hands, that's for sure. I still got it on my fingers. I looked in the mirror and I had it on my teeth. Had to go in there and get a wash ray and get it off my teeth. But I hope y'all enjoyed the try on. And oh, I was going to tell y'all about a couple of comments that I got. One comment that I got was about Abby. They said that they don't like it whenever Abby comes in and disturbs the video. That's a problem for them. So I didn't even comment back. I just, you know, those people are just not going to stop with that kind of stuff. I just delete it and, you know, or block them or whatever and go on. It's okay. They need, you know. But, and then another one on there, this one was funny. It asked me if I could try on some white socks. That's all it said. Would you please try on and model some white socks? I don't know, guys. I don't know where that came from or nothing. So it was funny. I get them, boy. Us influencer, we get some crazy people out there. But I sure do. Oh, I was gonna say one more thing. The people that won the shoes and the box, the big box, has not contacted me. I have not heard a word from them. Oh my God, that scared the fire out of me. My little Roku deal that was sitting up on top of my TV just fell. Oh, that scared the, oh Lord. Oh, that scared me. But anyway, they haven't contacted me. So tomorrow, which is Saturday, I am going to call out 2 more people. Because, Hey Everybody won the necklace. So, and I haven't mailed hers yet because I've been waiting on the other 2 people to contact me. That way I can mail them all at one time. Because I'm going to send them UPS. So, I'm going to go ahead and mail hers out today. Because there's no sense in her waiting on hers whenever these other people are not contacting me. But anyway, enough about that. Yeah, I mean, have y'all went over and checked her channel out? Hey Everybody. She is hilarious. If you haven't gone over there and checked her out, go over there and check her out. I mean, I don't think there's many people that hasn't, or there's not many people that is not her subscribers, because she is blowing it up, girl. She is blowing it up. Boy, she is doing a wonderful job. I'm so proud of her. And, you know, I'm just, she's the sizzle my nizzle. But so is Jessica Marie, Simply Jessica Marie, and Favorites with Laura. Oh, I could just go on and on naming them. Gigi. I've been watching a little bit of this and that. Have y'all been watching her? She's pretty good. She explains everything real well. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. I watch a lot of them. I watch a whole lot of them. But I have some very select that I watch all the time. So, anyway, saying that, please, if you just came on today and you're watching me, I appreciate it so much. I hope you stayed with me till the end. And if you like me, please subscribe. And guys, y'all push that like button. They like us to have those. It means a lot to somebody. I don't really know what it means, but the like button, yeah. And push that bell so you'll know when I'm coming. But I love all y'all, and I appreciate y'all so much. So much. And I will be seeing you real soon. Abby's going to her other grandma's house this weekend, so I might get caught up on some of my videos. But stop talking, Diane. It's over. I love y'all. I'll talk to you real soon. Bye for now.